In today's video, I'm going to give you some ideas that you can get started with things that you probably have around your house so that you can play along with 12 Days of Christmas. I'm also going to show you some of the items that I've collected to be able to use without diving into my boxes of Christmas that's in the warehouse. Stay tuned for 12 Days of Christmas, Day 1. On the first day of Christmas. Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas here on the Dear Julie channel. So today I'm going to start off with some items that I have chosen that you might be able to find even if you haven't been collecting for very long, and that you could go ahead and at least start on your Christmas if you wanted to, whether it be that you want to make Christmas cards this year or you want to make a journal. We're going to go through, we're going to make clusters, we're going to make a lot of embellishments and things like that that you'll be able to use for those different things. Now you might want to make a list journal of all of the things that you would be doing at the holiday time, possibly your shopping list, your mailing list, your getting your house ready list, all of those types of things. So that might be one type of journal you might want to make, or you might want to be doing the December daily. I will post in the description box my playlist for December daily. I have been doing it for several years, I think since, oh my gosh, in some way, shape, or form since 2010, and even before that, but I have videos of several of them in the description box down below. So some items that you might be able to pick up or you might have around your house is, one of the things is multi-purpose labels. Yours might have different packaging. These are the ones that I'm able to pick up at my $1.49 store, and luckily these were $1. But these are just the regular multi-purpose labels. There's 4 on here, and so those make a great like stack a sticker kind of idea, or being able, just being able to do stickers. If you have saved Christmas cards from years before, or the envelopes or the stamps, all of those are going to be wonderful things that you're going to be able to use. Another thing that I have been able to find at this is Dollar Tree is the red and the green metal labels. These are really fun to use, and so they also have white. Another thing that we can do is red playing cards. So we can go ahead and, I mean, if you have nothing else, but you have some red playing cards, we can go ahead and start with some red playing cards, okay? If you are in a place and you're able to go out and shop, then some of the stores already have their Christmas coming out, and you'd be able to do that. So you might have a journal that has red lines if you're doing red. Okay, so I happen to have this journal that was given to me. It is sewn, so I'll be able to take the pages out, hopefully, and have side-by-side journaling pages from that. Or you might have one, this is the one that I used for the Paris treasure or journal, and of course this one is a single page, but again, you could do that. You might have a Christmas magazine, okay, or a magazine from Christmas time, and or a catalog, and so you could be able to cut out words, you can cut out images to use. I mean, there is so much in a magazine like this. This was from my mom. I haven't even looked at this. This was at my mom's. Yep, this was at my mom's. So, but I had put it in my Christmas box. and it's called Through the Country Door, and there is their phone number and their .com if in case you wanted to look at something, possibly the catalog. It's got clothing. You guys, it's like really cool. I'm gonna have to check this out. I might have to get myself on their mailing list. I love cardinals, you guys. I do my grand room in cardinals. And, oh, look, they've got the red truck stuff. Anyway, I digress. So, there's that. So, fabric, you know, just plain red and white gingham. You might have some around, and you could use that. Of course, any red or green or whatever is going to work well with your look. And gingham is always a great choice. Okay, so you know that my mom and dad, they donated to a lot of those different places. So we have the little booklet that came in this one with stuff, and then we have cards and envelopes with the images, more cards. Some of these I think my mom had actually even bought. Again, you guys, I'm still going through mom and dad's stuff, so yeah. So possibly you might have like the words from The Night Before Christmas on some fabric. Or some paper clips. You might have just some random. So if you go to your Christmas wrapping items, okay, Christmas tags, more address labels. I'm gonna put those up here with my cardinal stuff. Okay, so red and white polka dot. Anything red and white polka dot is great. Calendars. The month of December in a calendar might have some great images, especially if it's Mary Englebright. So there you go. So don't forget calendars. Oh, she had these in there, so, and just a random red card. Okay, I got this at Dollar Tree. Spreading Christmas joy. Grumpy, totally grumpy. Families are like fudge, mostly sweet with a few nuts. So, I don't know. Check this out if you can find it at your Dollar Tree and see if it's not too offensive for you. I was able to get this at Michael's, and I think it was Michael's, yeah, because I haven't really been anywhere. But this is a planner, and so it's a Christmas planner, and it comes with some stickers, but it comes with these great images, double-sided on the what are they called? The index pages. And then you get pages in them. Okay? So holiday recipe. This one says, oh, what fun. So I'm thinking about for myself, well, I've always done like 10 by 10. I don't know. We'll see. Not always. Okay, so these were stickers from stuff from my mom and dad that they donate to. So you might have something like that, or you might know somebody that does. Hey mom, do you get those stickers? Hey dad, do you get those stickers? You know those stickers you get? So there you go. And you can always go ahead and cover on things if it doesn't really work for you. Okay, so here we have some more images. These are stickers. they match their greeting card for that year. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Look at all those images on there. So very, very cute. Very cute. And then you get them on the envelope as well. Envelope. And you have the 3 kings. Isn't that gorgeous? Star of Wonder, it says. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at Santa. Sleeping with the puppies. And the kitties. Look, looks like Lucy. Oh my gosh, here's the whole 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Right there, you guys. Very cool. And then some cardinals. So, and then another thing is, oh, and these, okay, so this was a advent calendar. So another thing, if you're going to want to do like December daily or something like that, you're going to want the numbers. So getting them off of a advent calendar might be kind of fun. So there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got to go all around to find your things. But and then this was on the back of that, and it had little chocolates in it. But isn't that cute? And there you go. You can use those. Okay. So that is just a little peek. If you go to the playlist, I have done, you know, using items that you have around. So we're going to go ahead and play just a little bit. As some of my other favorite things I like to use, I have several digital kits, and I will be using pieces of my digital kits. Let me show you what I did find to use so far. I have some coffee dyed paper. I found those. I don't know if I'll use those. I have one of my digitals on printed on acetate. So I have that. And of course, I have McCall. It's Betsy McCall, you guys. Isn't it adorable? It's from December 1911. So I do have many little tiny, the purse journal kits using her in the shop. She's part of the Children's Christmas. And so then I have this. These are just things that I had, okay? I like to use the flinch cards also as part of my 1 through 25. I have this one with the birds. And there is the page printed out. And here it is printed out wallet size. So, and then I have some background prints from the beach kit that they were in the box. So I pulled them out. So I'm still looking, you guys, and this is without going to the warehouse and pulling out the several boxes of Christmas that I have. I just wanted to go ahead and use what was right around us. And so, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take one of these, and I'm going to show you one of my, you may have seen this before, because this is one of my favorite things to do at Christmas. Let's just grab a few paintbrushes. Okay. And let's see, I think we'll use this one. Okay, we're going to start with dark green. Now, my paints are old. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some in here. And I like to use, the dark is Ceramic Coat. Serum Coat Green Isle. Like I said, I don't even know if they still make it, or this brand. This one is leaf green. This one is bright red. It really wants to come out. Put that over there so it doesn't touch anything. And we have a white one. This one is light ivory. I don't know if we'll use it or not, but we'll be ready. Ooh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make holly, okay? And like I said, this is one of my favorite things, so you've probably, if you've been around, you've probably seen it before. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mess up this brush, you guys. I want it to do, see what it's doing right there? That's what I want it to do, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the edge. Okay. And we can go across the top. Get a little more dark in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there we go with our dark. And now we're gonna go into the light. And again, go ahead and spot it down. We'll come back in, put the light right on top of the dark. I do this on my fingernails too. This is how I decorate my fingernails for Christmas with the holly. I do white nails, white undercoat, and then this on the top. Okay, and then you can take the smallest brush and take the back of it and grab some of the red and put your 3 holly berries. And if you want them all, you know, closer to the same size, just dip it in. And you'll see me, I'm going to leave this red and the 2 green paint on my, they'll be out because I will be doing this all the way through the journal. All this will be, this time, this is going to be my cohesive part of what I'm doing. So now I have my number 544, 544 gold fingernail polish from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go ahead and just add my sparkle. You want to do this just like with fingernail polish in a well ventilated area. But it really does add to this. I think it just really makes this beautiful. Okay. Okay, So that is some tags, and you can see you could do several of these, have them ready, and you could, if you were addressing your own labels for Christmas, you could go ahead, have this ready, and then put their name on it. And I just think that that is a wonderful, fun little touch. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it on top of these, on the cards. Okay, so looks like we're going to need some green. Again, I'm going to splotch it over here on my book page. Okay. Then we'll get some of the green, the light green. If I decorate the page, I can go ahead and use the page later, right? Okay. Now we'll try it with the and then don't forget your glitter. And then, of course, you can do all the things that you would usually do to a card. Whoop, we got some red on it. Be really careful not to get any red. You can even let things dry before you do the next step. Like, do several of these cards. Okay, so there's that. You could go ahead and tie, you could do 2 small holes in this and tie a bow through it. Could make this look like a door, would be something that you could do. Let's go ahead, and another thing that you can do is using that circle a little bit as your guide. Go around. Okay, now let's go around again. Making it a little thicker. Things don't have to be complicated to be pretty, I don't think. Okay, and then you can go through and, just like we did before, add your holly. And then maybe add a bow to the top. If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving hello. And say hello to Midnight. Hi, Midnight. I want to thank you for being here and watching these videos. I hope you are excited about 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to just try and give you some ideas that you can take and run with with the things that you have in your stash or that you might be able to find around your home, especially if you're not able to go out and about. So if you are staying safer at home, I'm going to try and give you some ideas that you can use with what you've got possibly around your house, like the playing cards. So we do this every day at 10:30, a brand new video with some kind of junk journaling or paper crafting idea. And so I hope you'll join us. We are in the premiere format, which means I have pre-recorded this video. I'm probably in the chat and I'm able to answer questions and also to hear your ideas for future videos. So let's get back to our program. There you have that fun little card. So I did tell you I am going to probably use the Flinch cards. Okay, so with these you can go ahead and you can decorate the center. So the Flinch card kit, I do have, it goes 1 through 31, and so that you can use it for your December daily. So you could just go ahead and decorate them just like that and have a whole set decorated like this. You know, and then come in with the other. You can go ahead and decorate the corner. Or all 4 corners or 2 corners. And then just, oh, we need to do our light. And if you want to do both your greens together at the same time, you can, but I just like the look of the 2 colors. And then you can use stamps with this. Oh my gosh, there's the ideas are endless. But look at, I mean, isn't that amazing? Okay, so all that, and then just like the other ones, come in with your beautiful gold. Okay. Okay, you can go ahead and do this just on some random scraps of white paper, and you can punch things out and put these on it. I mean, look at, you could go ahead and do the wreath on something and then put it on top of the doily. Won't that be beautiful? So many things that we're going to be doing with this right here. So while we have the glitter out, let's go ahead and we'll get her ready. And I like to, wherever there's flowers, give them a little fluff of gold. So remember this glitter gold for when you're making your Christmas ornaments and things like that. It gives a really good coverage of just enough sparkle, and it dries really fast. It also, I believe it would probably even help to protect whatever you're doing. So look, we can come over here and even be able to use our mop-up page or a blotting page. So there we have our sweet little McCall, Betsy McCall, and okay, so that is putting the paint onto those things. And of course, if you're doing like the bright colors, you know, don't be afraid to go ahead and put your paint on the bright colors even. Okay. So I will be also using the Pages kit from the Dear Julie Etsy shop. There is a page kit that has cards, and it has everything that you need to make a couple of journals probably. And I will be using that in during this challenge, not challenge. This is more like a series. We're just making stuff. Okay. So here we go. If you have the beige stickers from Dollar Tree, they would be really cool with this too, I think. So now we'll do the light. So this would match like the llama kit that's in the Etsy shop, the penguin kit. Those are physical kits. Those are kits that have all the papers, and I've done the shopping for you. And there's videos on all of the kits so that you can see what's in them. There's a Jesus is the reason for the season. There is I think I have one country countdown that that didn't get picked up, and I have, let's see, there's penguin, there's children's, Santa and the Snowman. So if you're not able to find the actual kit in the shop, then it is sold out. Okay, so if you find a video for it but the kit's not there, it's sold out. So, and I am adding napkin kits, sets of napkins, and I have this really cool vintage garland that's going in the shop. And so there you go. I mean, if you're doing the bright colors, then you can do it also. So I'd like to know what you think about this, and we will be doing 12 days of Christmas. We'll be doing items each day, ideas to help you build your Christmas stash so that you can make a journal, make 2 journals, 10 journals, make your Christmas cards, and just have a good time and be ready. So find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for day 2. And have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.